What happened was I tried this a few minutes ago and I couldn't get it to start. It said it was installed and everything, but what I had done is, yes, I had purchased it, when I purchased the whole deluxe bundle. But what happened was when part 3 was starting to download, I stopped it because I had something else downloading as well. And I forgot to restart it. Duh. Yeah, I have those. Okay. I'm gonna call it a senior moment. I'm, old. I qualify for the discount, so senior moment it is.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad'd been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes. Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
That is just so wrong. I mean, I get it to a point.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother.
He was hugging her pretty close and kissing her pretty close.
Rachel, everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe.
Let's go with she can handle this. She's pretty strong in certain things.
This. Not without you.
Ah, come on. I gotta walk over here.
In high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends, Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
She was so beautiful, just like you.
Wait,
She was so beautiful, just like you.
why is this doing this? It says look, and when I do, it just does the same thing.
She was so beautiful, just like you.
So, what am I doing wrong?
She was so beautiful, just like you.
Okay. Why do I do things wrong? It says look, triangle. I hit look, triangle, and it doesn't do anything. It just says the same thing. So no matter what I try, see?
She was so beautiful.
But then it just does that. So, obviously, I'm doing something wrong. Oh.
She was so beautiful, just like you. She was so beautiful, just like you.
It's not doing anything. I don't know what to do. Because it won't.
She was so beautiful.
But it goes
like
back
you.
to that, regardless of, like, there's my toggle. So when I take it there, it doesn't do anything. When I bring it down here and onto them,
She
oh,
was
there it goes.
so
I got it.
alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Oh, why are we doing this? I don't like this.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. With anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Aww. That happens so much in this day and age, and well, it's been happening for decades.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her. And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
Wow. This happens so much. Actually, it's funny because life is strange. That's kind of an arrangement that my ex-husband, my oldest son, and I had. I paid off the boat payment, he got the boat, and I got my son.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
So, because he was so far into drugs and everything. So this actually hits home so close to home, because it's just like my son's life. And then when he was, I think, 13, because he walked away from us when, or we left him when Jordan was a year and a half old, and he decided he wanted to see Jordan again when he was 13, and then he did the whole, oh, I'm going to show up, and, oh, I can't make it, and, kept putting things off. So I just went back to, no, you're not going to see him again, and we're not going to do this. And my oldest son's dad passed away. Actually, he passed away a year ago today. He was found dead, drugged up in the gutter in front of somebody's house, laying out in the street in the gutter. So drugs, yeah, I'm like so anti-drug because it screwed up, you know, my son didn't really get to know his father that much, but it really did screw up a lot of other lives because of his drug addiction. And, you know, he never got away from it. So, okay, let's go on with this. Enough of my soapbox. Okay, let's walk over here.
Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah. But does that make what James did right?
Okay, let's go check out Sarah. Let's go check out and make sure that Rachel's fine. My living room window is at parking lot level. Right here. There's a little girl out here playing. I'm glad that it kind of started with this because it was like, oh wow, Dad's having affairs, and to be honest, Dad wasn't having an affair. And I still love this music by Deck 9. This is really good. So I'm gonna let it play.
Rachel?
Good way to start.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Double back needlepoint corkboard.
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so alone.
What is that thing?
This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Don't need books.
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
Yes, I know to hold stuff down.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that. What's...
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so... easy. Almost sad to see all this... effort. I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Anatomy, herbology. Herbology. Let's go with that.
That's the one.
Page Puff Puff versus... I didn't get to read that. Puff Puff versus pass 500 words. Okay, why is it telling me when I keep doing this? To view your objective. Oh, find the brighter light. Oh, duh. I need a brighter light. Well, here's a brighter light right here.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
So this nightlight needs to... Wait. Turn it on.
This light needs more light.
Why does she keep turning it off? If that's my objective, is to find more light.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
That won't work. This just lets you look. It doesn't use.
Really into stars.
Doesn't let you, and that would brighten it up.
Way of feeling connected.
Map won't do it. The books won't do it. It's down there. What are the flowers in the? She threw away.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Okay, the drawer. Let's check the drawer.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted the drawer.
Word. I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Great grades. Okay. This is an emergency kit. Why does she have an emergency?
Always be safe. Sure.
Oh.
But from who?
From her dad. Oh, be safe from who? Maybe there's a flashlight in here or something. There is. I'm going to take the flashlight and use it for the light for the... There we go. What's your mom want? Okay. This is Max. Says, I used to think the strangest thing about Ambers was how normal they were. They seemed like a bad 90s sitcom family, and I did my best to play the part of the wacky yet lovable best friend. I chatted with Rose, Rachel's surprisingly cool mom, even helped her set the table. The goal was to get in and out of there without causing a scene, so we could make our escape. About that, it turns out Rachel couldn't sit back and let her cheating father act all high and mighty. I tried to distract her and remind her of her goal. It almost worked. Then Rachel snapped. I guess she just can't stand the lying anymore. She told her mom about James making out with that woman. Everyone started yelling, and the next thing I knew, Rachel was going full destruction on the table. That's when the truth finally came out. Rachel's mom equals not her mom. Rachel's real mom, make out woman. Mind blown. Chloe, the wacky lovable. Okay, so let's get out of there. Flashlight?
All ready for Rachel's light show. Wish there was some way to make this brighter. Wish there was some way to make this brighter.
What'd she do with the flashlight she had? What'd she do with the flashlight she had in her hand? She took it apart.
Makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Okay. She took the star globe. Oh, I see. Okay. But what does her mom want? There's the new message from the mom. Please don't come here. It doesn't matter. Please come home. Doesn't matter that it's after curfew. I mean, I can't right now. Mom, please. Group SMS. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. Me. Sorry, guys. Okay.
Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman, my real mom, she's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them.
She didn't want to be with him anyway, remember?
You're the only one in the world I can trust.
She was going to take off, run away. I'm going to go with maybe.
I don't know. I bet there's like one other chick in Australia who's super trustworthy.
No chance. You're 1 in 100 infinities, Chloe Price. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
You should take it back.
No. There's nowhere else I'd rather keep it than my
Ah, so dramatic. But it's tough on kids when they find out stuff like that. You know, at such an older age. My son knew the entire time, even when I remarried, he knew that it was his stepfather and it wasn't his real dad. And I always told him about his father, that the reason why we weren't together was because of the drugs. I never hid it. There was no reason to. So, and Jordan and I were together, you know, for close to 3 years before, you know, I met his stepfather. So this definitely, you know, hits close to home, especially it being 1 year today, when his father was found. He had committed suicide, and like I said, in the gutter in front of some random person's street, you know, shot up with whatever his drugs of the choice of that was last year. Probably crack cocaine, because he was heavily into that. So, but maybe he'd gotten into heroin, or I'm not sure. But that's my past for my oldest son. but it's cold in here, so while this song is playing, I'm gonna grab me a blanket. It's like right there.
In a corridor, yeah, and you call me, yeah, when I see you, you know damn well. Throw back arms, I love you, and I won't be bothering with mourning. It's crucial that you see the truth when looking for yourself, not useless observations.
It's also snowing outside. Just, it looks like it's raining, but it's actually snowing out there. And it's starting to stick. So,
And you call me, yeah, when I see you know damn well.
why do we keep coming back to the map of the United States? I mean, here she is, she's wanting to leave them, doesn't want to stay there with them, go on, but yet she's having a hard time dealing with, you know, this other stuff. So if she's having a hard time dealing with this, how is she supposed to manage taking off and running away? She needs to think a little more.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me.
Oh, maybe she's taking after her mom.
Is that wrong?
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
What if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
Start at the drug mobile. Because that's where she was.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
We'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
You just took a train.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh?
Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
It's saving.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
World is a stage.
Something about the whole world being a stage. So might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Who did the booing? She's she crawled into her own bedroom window.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
Jeez, would you relax? I have it with me, okay?
I'm coming to get it right now.
I have a favor to ask you.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman who was in your RV yesterday. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
I'll be in the junkyard in 2 hours. And bring the fucking money.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
Well, if she's hanging out with the drug dealer, most likely she's doing drugs still. Thank you for being there for me last night. I'm feeling a lot better. Guess what? You kick ass. Okay, that. We're also meeting Frank at the junkyard in 2 hours. I think he can get us in touch with Sarah. Holy shit. Yep, I'm still at my house just showering, then grabbing tools for the truck. So meet at the junkyard. I'll be there. You're amazing, Chloe Price. Okay. Do we have... What's mom's? Come home, doesn't matter that I've already answered.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
Laundry, skateboard plant, door. Okay, let's... Dad's jacket.
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave.
Okay. Why does it keep doing that? It won't get off of the... There.
Is Mom playing music?
This is the beginning, so I was right all along. Rachel Amber's fucking evil bitch. Yeah, she totally is. I guess you think you're a little sidekick now. You got every line of that play fucking perfect. How could that be? You've been planning this. Oh no, I've had it with the school. What? It's just doing... It's just... Wait a minute. Like, it all just popped up. So I was right all along. Rachel Amber is a fucking evil bitch. Oh yeah, she totally is. I guess you think you're her sidekick now? Yep. You got every line of that play fucking perfect. How could that be? You've been planning this. Oh no, you figured it out. I've had it with the school. Nobody gave a shit about me last night. It was all Rachel, Rachel, Rachel. Oh man, when you try to drug someone and then it bites you in the ass, that's the worst. Fuck you, Chloe. Okay, isn't the shower in here? Yeah.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towels probably... No, awesome pirate towel. Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it. Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water.
Don't go back to where you had armor against your skin. Just swim towards the storm, and once again you'll be reborn,
I like her pirate towel. That's pretty cool. And I like the blue in her hair. Oops, sorry. Uh-oh. Her dad's clothes.
What do I feel like wearing on this easy-ass day?
Hot Dog Man Deluxe, Punk Dough Deluxe. Let's go with the Punk Dough. Whatever a punk dough looks like. Oh, I like that. That's cute.
Alright. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs. Huh. Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home.
Okay. Does she need more clothes? She already got dressed. She doesn't care about the report card. We've already looked through all this. Okay. Get off of that. Okay. Wait a minute, what's that door? Oh, it's a road picture. We don't need to see the road picture. Okay, let's go.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
It's saved. Yeah, it's saving.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Those flowers look like they've seen better days. Just turn it down a lot again.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
I'm also glad you came home, Chloe.
No, he's not. I'm gonna go with it doesn't seem like home.
Sure doesn't seem like home. There's someone else's shit all over the bathroom.
There we go.
Well, we've always talked about needing a bigger bathroom, haven't we?
Sorry. Forget I said anything. Just go.
Sorry, Mom. Just forget I said anything. I'm not staying long, anyway. Just here to pick up something.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
Go ask David. Hanging out with Rachel.
Don't worry about me, okay? I can take care of myself.
Will you at least tell me where you're staying?
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
Oh, hello.
Chloe.
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line, and I'm sorry.
Let's go with the hurdle.
That's your apology?
Well, now, I thought that...
What about sorry for not trusting me in the first place? And convincing my mom to mistrust me too?
That's not David's fault.
What about sorry for calling me a loser? And always talking to me like I just came out of juvie?
What about sorry for lecturing me all the time when you're fucking no one? You're not my dad. Who the hell gave you that right? What about sorry for moving in with my mom against my wishes?
Chloe.
Chloe, I know you don't like me. I know you think I don't understand you. But I do. I've been meaning to show you something. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed.
Hello.
At the end of our deployment.
Merry Christmas to you and
Roadside.
whoever you are.
We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Move out.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Let's just take it. That way he'll leave me alone.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close.
Oh. I was waiting for it to change on its own.
Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
Get off me,
I'm
Mom.
just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right.
Oh, kids can be such a, just... They all go through that teenage stage.
What the hell?
Rice cereals?
I just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
There's a deer head over there on the ground. I'd take the rice cereal bag too if she wasn't coming back. Oh, she's not leaving just yet. So she'll probably take the rice cereal thing. It's saving again. I hope they don't jump off that train right now. It's going pretty damn fast. 1, 2, 3, jump! Oh my gosh. Yes, it's snowing. The snow was supposed to happen like last Thursday. It just found us.
Come on.
Work with me here.
Ow, that hurt. I've done that. When I was a kid, I used to love to work on cars. Before I could learn how to drive at 15 and a half, my dad made me learn how to do engine work and like change the battery and not just, you know, check the battery, but change it out and change the oil. How to change a tire. And then at one point, I worked in a battery and alternator place, so I learned how to change alternators and starters and things like that. Change those out too and fix. So I did pretty good repairing my own car. I actually like that more so than cleaning house. Working on cars was so much more fun. Okay, back to this.
Match them to the right tool.
Okay.
Look at this. Not like I need a manual. But I'm really glad it's here.
Oh, it's a serpentine belt? I don't know how to fix one of those. Distributor caps. Do they even have those on cars now? I haven't looked under my car's engine forever. I take it to the shop now. Okay, let's see. Let's check the battery post.
This connection is pretty shaky.
Well then, tighten it up.
I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else.
Let's turn on the radio. The important stuff needs to happen.
Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do.
Now Skip.
Better leave it be.
I understand you work as a security guard at Blackwell Academy.
Okay.
Used to. I quit, actually.
Really? Well, hold on to your horses,
loose.
folks. Skip
How can I tighten it?
That has traded in his badge and six-shooter for a life of rocking faces.
Hell yeah.
Fantastic. We're about to play a brand new track from Disney. Haven't heard these guys yet. What I want you to do is crank that stereo up as loud as it goes. If anyone complains, what do you tell them, Skip?
This had rules?
Nailed it.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
I don't know anything about certain serpentine belts. Okay, what's with the...
The distributor cap looks pretty gross.
The whole thing looks
I'll
gross.
need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap. I bet Dad would have liked the idea of me using his tools to fix a ride.
Okay.
Much better.
Okay, she said scrape the gunk off.
Nothing doing.
I checked that. But it said to scrape the gunk off of.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap. I bet Dad would have liked the idea of me using his tools to fix a ride.
Pliers. What does that need?
This thing is going the fuck up. Maybe.
Oh.
Sick.
Okay, so I got those fixed. The battery posts.
Not helping.
Well,
this connection is pretty shaky.
Oh,
I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough
pliers. Duh. See, he keeps taking the screwdriver.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Okay. So... Oh, I should... It said small.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
I would have thought the, that's... See?
Not gonna help.
And I had the screwdriver, and that didn't do it. And the wrench told me no, so maybe it will now. Oh, okay. It's cold.
That should help keep shit distributed.
I turned my heat up, but it's just not kicking on. ABFW alert. What the hell is an ABFW alert? Watch. Oh, the fire. And David. Let's see. Chloe, this is David. Did my mom give you my number? Yes, she did. I noticed you took your father's toolbox. Are you working on a project? Sort of. What kind of project? Geez, what happened to trusting me? No, I was just asking. Glad to see you taking an interest in something. Keep it up. Okay, reattach. Yeah, you got it.
Once you came. Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Getting under the hood of her dad's car. That would be really hard. But how it opened up so easily after it was smashed would be kind of odd.
Please. I need you.
It started! Good job, Chloe! Yay, Chloe!
Yeah.
It's got radio. Whoa! Hopefully it's got brakes. That's a good job. To take a car that wouldn't work at all. She worked hard on that. She needs to wash up though. Let's see. I like the blue in her hair. I did some teal in mine last year.
Hey, Junkyard Queen. Where are you at? Hey. Holy shit. Your hair. It's so...
badass.
Exactly. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
Let's just give it to him.
It's right here. Obviously I was gonna give it to you. You don't have to be such a dick about it.
You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me, but if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing? Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know, right now, why you give a shit about this woman.
She's a friend. An old family friend.
This chick doesn't have any family. Or any friends.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
So? We don't have anything to do with him.
Right. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Ah! Oh, fucking bitch!
Oh no!
Damon! What the fuck? Chloe!
Oh no!
Now!
Hold on! Shit! Shit! Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel? No! No! I'm not losing you.
Guess asking about her mom was not a good question, a good thing to do. Wow. That was totally unexpected. Did you expect that to happen? Or did you know that Rachel was going to get stabbed like that? That was just not funny. The guy's a real dickhead. Come on. Takes forever to save. Parents need to be notified.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's had a surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
I don't know. Everything happened so fast. Do you know who Damon Merrick is? Or why he hates you?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
I think he wanted to scare us, so he'd stop asking questions about his business.
Is that how it became violent?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I don't know. Maybe he's seen her before.
What happened next?
Damon had a knife out. We all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What if Rachel still wants to meet Sarah?
After all this, I'm hoping she'll finally see reason. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have. Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey.
Steph, how's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely. I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
Okay, this is a really good time for me to take a break, so I will be back in just like, less than 5 minutes.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's there to do around here? I hope Drew's doing better. I should visit him. Rachel's waiting for me. Shouldn't stay here too long.
Okay, I'm back. I got me some coffee with some Kahlua instead of some water. That sounded so much better. I'm in there going, oh, a cup of coffee with Kahlua, and it sounds so much better. And it's 2:42 in the afternoon in the east, and it's snowing outside, so it's nice and warm. And then I bought me some of these, Pepperidge Farms, I'm sorry, I'm not sponsored, so I can say this, makes the yummy delicious cookies. And these are pumpkin spice cheesecake. They are to die for. So, since this is just a lot of clicking along the way, oops, my cords are all hanging in places. I can eat and click through this game, I think, for a little bit, because I bought them and I tried one last night and it was like, oh my gosh. Okay, so Mr. Amber, Chloe's waking up and Steph has got a new message. Are you still around? We're in room 785 in case you forgot. Okay, wait. Okay, that's Steph telling... Okay. Sorry? Okay, the vending machine. It's out of order. Of course, when you need food at the hospital...
Not that I have any coins anyway. Oh, man. Jackpot.
Hit the machine. Slam it. Slam it again. Let's do it one more time. There she goes. Good for her.
I want like 20 more of those.
Okay, let's see. Is anything here? What is this?
So relieved that Rachel's awake. I should see her right away. One more hour of waiting, and I would have read that.
Jerk off. Let's see, is there anything else around here? No. Wait, what's back there? Oh, it's like a coffee machine. Okay, so Rachel's down this way, I think. I can't walk straight. Oh, isn't that Drew's dad?
Rachel.
All right then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Drew?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs.
Mm-hmm.
Drew's hurt, of course. But, I'm between jobs, so got plenty of time to visit. You know?
That's kind of rough.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
Oh, I'm just gonna say, don't know, sorry.
No. Sorry. This weekend was actually the first time I really hung out with them.
That's all right. I appreciate that you've been keeping my boys company. Drew's got so many hopes for himself riding on that knee. It seems like he's been even more driven lately. I think my work situation's disappointed him. Both of them. Actually, in different ways. Sorry I'm laying all this on you. I've been trying to keep it light in there.
That's okay.
Nice of you to listen. Do me a favor. Don't worry either of them with... Oh, excuse me.
Hey!
You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew.
How's your knee?
How's your knee doing? Do they think it's gonna heal?
I'm not sure, actually. It's too early to tell.
I thought they beat the crap out of his face. I didn't know they busted up his knee and everything.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
Thanks. Just, trying it out.
Sometimes you've just gotta do something new. Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
She just woke up. I'm going to see her soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by Demon fucking Merrick.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
No. Somehow we've got our own shit with him now.
That's crazy.
Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad.
See ya, Pops.
Man. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's waiting for me. Shouldn't stay here too long.
Let's see.
Ooh, I want to eat that. Right now.
Okay, we don't eat his... Okay. Why won't it get off of... Why won't it go to Drew? Huh. What's that say? Nope.
Look at that. Wells being nice for a change.
Ah.
I wonder if Drew will ever play again.
Okay. Let's go check out... Let's leave. We need to go check out
Right.
Rachel.
I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Yeah?
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
You bet.
Okay. Why?
Hey. Just heard the fire went out.
Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her.
No?
Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
It's going to be fine.
I'm sure everything's going to be fine.
That's what James keeps saying. He's so strong in crisis, you know?
My dad was like that.
I'm sure he was. Just like his daughter.
I just keep feeling like we were lucky. It could have gone so much worse, you know?
I'm sure it would have been if you weren't there for her. I am so glad you and Rachel have found each other. When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
So, she's no visitors.
Why has my son been assigned to you? I never authorized that he be seen by.
I was assigned because Nathan was becoming quite upset.
So they sent a psychiatrist. Because my son was upset.
Holy shit.
Please, Mr. Prescott, your son needs serious psychiatric...
My son needs nothing from you. He put down a couple
I'm so relieved that Rachel's awake. I should see her right away.
Yeah, but I want to know what's going on with the kid that's kept the psychiatrist. Okay, that's not it. Oh, she's sitting across from Rachel's room. Okay, let's go in. Let's go in and see Rachel.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass.
Give her some more pain meds.
You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel. I saw Steph earlier. She says hey. Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you. Stop. I mean, Rachel, I'm sorry. What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce and I just froze. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
Don't do that again.
Just don't do that again.
Play the damsel in distress. You got it.
No. Attack a psycho with a 2x4. That was crazy.
Newsflash, Chloe. I'm a little crazy.
Crazy awesome.
She's like taking after her mother,
Happy
that
that your dad's
escape.
here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. Mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
Oh, let's get stabbed again. Oh, yeah. On the other side.
I figured you would. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Come on.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Nice balloon.
Nice balloon, I guess.
Yeah, it's for Drew. Were you just in there?
I'm actually here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
Oops.
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. God, I guess I'll stop by after I see Drew.
Oh, it's a hot dog.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right. Of course.
It's a hot dog. That's too cute.
Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Nothing we can't handle.
We can't handle.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
It's really okay.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
He has a thing for her. She's gonna go to their house and check it out. Come on. Okay, remember it's 722. 0722. Oh,
hello?
She's already in. Hello? They're at the hospital. She knows that. Who's she saying hello to? Oh. Okay, snow globe, no.
Search this
File.
office for any James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Francis Bauer. Frank Bauer. File.
Locked drawer inside locked office. Seems promising. James sure keeps lots of files on people.
He's the DA. What does she expect?
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
Why is it doing that? Oops. There we go. No, don't do graffiti.
More sherry. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Oh, okay. This is from Sarah to James. James, this is enough. When you told me at the park that you weren't going to let me be part of Rachel's life, of course I was angry, but I understood your need to protect her. It's your prerogative as a parent. But sending that man to talk sense into me, threaten me, you're losing the moral high ground here. What kind of way is that for the DA to act? Ooh, what would the voters say? I have the right to meet my daughter, and the lawyer I spoke with agrees. But more importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is, to know the truth. Do what you know is right. Ah. Okay. Wait, hold it.
Looks like a recent email from Rachel's mother to James. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Why doesn't it allow me the option to take her email address? Hello? That's the sure way to get a hold of her, is she's got an email address. So, Oh, I already read it. But still, I should... That's all I need. I don't need to do anything else. Snow globe.
If it can rain ash, I guess it could snow in LA.
Dad's warrant, I don't need that.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? What do we have here? I should check the computer, or some of those files laying around.
Bullets.
I should check the computer,
Oh.
or some of those files laying around.
It says evidence, crime report. Okay, wait a minute. Let's just check out...
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
I checked the files. See? It says look.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Let's see, I checked that file. I tried that.
Not gonna be able to smash my way through this one. Hopefully there's a key around somewhere. James sure keeps lots of files on people.
I said to check the files.
Pro tip. When digging for secrets, try the DA's computer. Looks like a recent email from Rachel's mother to James.
I got
Even
that.
if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act. Looks like a recent email from Rachel's mother to James. Even if I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
Okay, so it's locked drawer. There's like... I did the sherry. I looked. I'm not going to do any graffiti on this. I've looked at that.
Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
She found the key.
Found you.
It's the... Mikey. You're stronger than anybody. Hope so.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Hello, welcome. I'm drinking coffee, or Kahlua and coffee, and I'm drinking, I'm eating pumpkin cheesecake, cookies. Okay. We want to open this. Okay. Letters, look.
to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Oh, wow. Wait. Okay, I'm told you can help me with my problem. Crossing the line, huh? Let's talk. We'll call tonight. I found who you were looking for. Call you in 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I'm gonna need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can, because I talked to your girl and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax. I've got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing? Guess you don't need this taken care of anymore. Oh, wow.
James is working with Damon Merrick?
Holy cow.
This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Where is Sarah? Simply, either you do what I want or a little problem. Now, did you take care of the evidence or not? Oh.
Shit. What do I say?
I know you're new at this, so I'll give you a pass. Don't fuck with me. Let's see proof of the evidence. Huh.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture. Sarah sent all these letters. And James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up.
The first thing, okay, to my Rachel, my name is Sarah. I am your biological mother. The first thing you should know about me is that I'm giving you up was the worst mistake I ever made. I was struggling with something at the time, something I've been battling with ever since. That battle has taken everything from me, most importantly you. But now I'm in a place where I know I can be part of your life. It is more than I deserve, I know, but I would love to try if you want to. Please take your time, and if you have anything to say or any questions, hearing from you would mean the world. I love you very much, and I hope to meet you soon. I hope it's all right for me to write you again. I haven't heard from you, and that's okay if really is. I just feel like I have so much to catch up on you. No, I don't remember much of my life. It's a symptom of the choices I made. So much is lost, except you. I remember everything about you. She was higher than a kite. The crinkle of your nose, the depths of your eyes, the knowing smile that somehow made it seem like you seen it all before. I can call it up whenever I want. Okay, as a summer day. I was so afraid that I would be a terrible mother to you, and that I would screw up the way I screwed up much of my life. Now I know, of course, that my fear was wrong. Is this easier? Oh, this will be a lot easier than trying to read that writing. Okay, let's see, where was I? I was so afraid that I would be a terrible mother to you, that I would screw you up the way I screwed up so much of my life. Now I know, of course, that my fear was wrong. Far worse than being a bad mother is never knowing what kind of a mother I would have been. I am sorry. If you can find the courage to forgive me, maybe we can start over. I want to with all my might. With all my might. I want to love Sarah. Okay. Beautiful Rachel, I read somewhere, maybe a fortune cookie, that you can never step in the same river twice because after it moves, it's not really the same river anymore. It's something new. Do you think that's true? I try to picture you reading these letters. I wonder what your reactions are. How I might seem to you, this mystery mother. I don't blame you for not writing back. You will write when you are ready. I imagine your dad is still wary of all this. That's okay. James is protective of you, just as I would be. But he's also a kind and compassionate person. That was the problem. That was the problem, really. I wasn't cut out for him or the life he wanted to give you. I knew it then, even when he didn't. I know we can never have the same relationship we should have had, but I hope we can have something new together. I hope so. I hope it so much. All my love, Sarah. Okay.
Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
Okay, James, I understand your reluctance to let me speak with Rachel, but I don't think the decision should belong to her. But don't you think the decision should belong to her? Everything I have done over the past year has been to prove to you that I'm ready to be in Rachel's life. I have gone through rehab, I am in recovery, and I am no longer in need of money or assistance. I know I can be a positive influence for her. I am coming to Arcadia Bay in the hopes that we can at least meet to discuss this, so you can see how much I've changed. If you have any feelings left for me at all, you will give me a fair chance to prove myself to you and hopefully to Rachel too. You were the love of my life once. Please don't take this away from me. Sarah. Kosterman and Shapiro, family law, cease and desist. Dear Mr. Amber, I represent Sarah Gearhart, lawful mother of Rachel Amber and petitioner for partial custody of Rachel Amber, her lawful daughter. Please take notice that Oregon law requires current guardians of minors to respond in good faith to any and all lawful petitions by parents to reestablish contact with their children. On behalf of my client, I hereby demand that you cease and desist from unlawfully denying contact between Sarah and Rachel Amber. You are now considered to be on notice that continuing refusal will result in petition for suit filed under Oregon Family Law, Statute 42.B4B, Tillamook County Family Services. The letter constitutes your final notice on this matter. Kevin G. Shapiro, LLC.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
2009, 2010. $3,000 is a lot of money. Okay, so we all looked at all what's in there. Now what do I do? Let's look one more time.
Sarah sent all these letters.
Okay.
And James never gave them to Rachel? James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Wonder what the...
Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says.
I'd just take a picture of the whole thing.
There's some info on the case hanging around the office.
The guy likes knives. Let's go with the knife. Oh, okay. Wrong one.
Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet.
Okay, let's look at the glove. How do I get over?
Huh. If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
Let's see if we can get the...
Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Okay, well...
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Damon Merrick, here it is. Case report, assault. That's what he looks like. The person described above is charged as aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, 4/12/10. After a verbal altercation with the victim, Merrick brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene. Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. A 911 call was received at 10:21 p.m. and an officer arrived on scene at 10:38 with EMT. The victim was taken to the hospital. A bystander who requested to remain anonymous named David Merrick as the assailant. Okay, we know we gotta get the glove. Okay. Evidence. We need the glove. We need to take a picture of the glove. She's been in his office for I've been in here for like an hour or so. Yeah, now I'll get right on that.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Oh, let's do it inside the house and set off the fire alarms. In his office. Okay, I still think that she's got an email, so why are we going through this whole scenario when all she had to do is, oh, wow, email address. We can email her and get a hold of her.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Why did she... But yeah, I'm still thinking that this is kind of like dragging it out for no reason when it gave the email address, and it's like we're going through all this other stuff. Since you're destroying evidence, might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch. Oh my god, see? No more. Where is she? No more games. Tell me who it is, or maybe you'd rather deal with your problem yourself. Oh my god.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out.
What's her mom want? Oops. New message from mom. Okay, love you, love. Huh. That doesn't say a whole lot. Okay, I keep looking at these files.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy. This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Okay, that's not... Why would you just have files like sitting all around?
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Okay, so we're gonna eliminate Frank because...
I agree to aid the courts on future cases.
Oh wait, this says...
That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Okay, so how do I...
Guess I'm lucky James keeps so much info at home. Sarah sent all these letters.
Those are all those.
James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
But why isn't it allowing me to do anything else? Because I've read everything. She's supposed to be looking for... Wait a minute. Accuse.
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
I think you don't know what you're fucking talking about.
Damn. This'll be tougher than I thought. Maybe I should dig around for some evidence. This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude. This guy looks like a real tool. Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
He wants somebody specific, I guess. Frank's headshot.
Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank.
Could
this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
Well, there's... This is Frank's file.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Yeah, see, that's just suspicious of drugs. Snow globe, look. Oh, come on. This is like...
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Wait a minute, what's his name?
This is that freak from the mill.
Sheldon Pike.
Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Which one of these was Sheldon Pike? Sheldon. Let's go. Wait, I already said Sheldon. Let's accuse this guy. Guess all that leaves in our hands. Show me you have my payment and I'll tell you where to meet.
Payment? Fuck.
I'm getting tired of this.
I'm hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
Snow globe. Let's see.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
thought this would be better than it is. It's kind of slow, it's kind of dragging.
Holy shit.
Let's take a picture. Why does she have to move it? Why didn't she just leave? I am like, come on! You don't need to take it across the room, just take it right there. Now here's your girl, ready to go.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Let's see, and here's your girl, bring me the package and we can finish the job. Let her go. Cold feet, you really are new at this. How about I leave her body on your doorstep, bring me the cash, then we'll talk.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet.
Okay, well I guess sending her an email wouldn't have worked.
I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey.
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did you really just follow me here?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is...
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't tell you, but obviously this is pretty serious shit. That's why I need to leave right now.
You mean serious for Rachel, right? But you're the one putting yourself in danger again. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me.
Hey there, how's it going?
You don't know what you're
Merry
talking
Christmas. Merry Christmas.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
She saved me.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
She defended me.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play.
This isn't about that.
I have been doing visual novels on Sundays, and I did episode 1 and 2 already, and this is the third episode. It's like a story. This is like the third chapter, I guess. But there's actually a first part of this whole this story, but I didn't I didn't know that. I started it with the Storm Returns, or the Return of the Storm, whatever this is.
Just look where you are now.
I thought this was the beginning of it, so I need to go back and do the Kate and Chloe story first, and I'll do that after I'm done with this one. But on Sundays I do the visual novels. I just pick random ones
happened?
I don't have a specific reason why I picked them. So, I'm gonna do the stalker much.
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
Whoa.
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Uh-oh. Let's calm him down. He's pacing.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset!
Huh, you think not?
I'm trying to help you.
Let's walk past him.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
Just call for help.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died?
I'm in Michigan.
No one else gave a shit about you.
Where are you
except for
from?
Me.
See, I knew he was all about her.
And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Uh-oh, it's armed.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
To succeed in backtalk, listen to your opponent. Oh, yeah, I know this.
What's really going on here? You can tell me. You're acting strange.
No, I haven't seen Eminem.
What's going on?
Oh, you're from Russia? Yeah, no, I haven't. I mean, I know who he is, but I've never seen him. Michigan's a big state, and I doubt if he hangs out here in Michigan.
Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you? You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Okay, get some sleep and Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. Happy holidays. Bye. Thank you for stopping by. Well, let's see what happens next. Is she driving or what? At least we finally got through that whole scene. God, that took forever to get through. Whoa. Wow. That was close. Yeah, if you're gonna drive, you need to watch what you're doing. That was her fault, not the other trucks. So let's see.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
that doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose everyone lies.
Everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So, you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's
Ready
take a
as I'll
chance.
ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
There we go. Okay, come on. It's better this way. I wish you had told me.
I wish you told me. When you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No word. My ride, my tunes.
Okay, come on.
Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, we don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
I haven't decided whether, I mean, the story so far is okay, but it's just taking, it's kind of like dragging. And, where the first two there was more interaction and everything, this is just like, it's a whole voice acting visual novel.
Shit. Is that blood?
Looks like it to me. Don't touch it. Your fingerprints will be on everything.
Frank? Frank!
Well, wait.
Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
Okay, so the DA is crooked. So, I mean, crooked that he doesn't want his ex-girlfriend to see her daughter. And
Where is Sarah?
now I have control of it. And that's not going anywhere. Don't mess with the Merrick.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay, there's nothing there. We don't need a bong.
Sarah's got to be in here. No more beer. No more time. I've got to keep moving.
Oh yeah, let's take the knife, just in case. Derek is into knives. Okay. There's a phone. We may need a phone. It was you or me. It wasn't personal to the police. It's done, Damon. Nothing new. Oh. It was thunder that, let's see, what's back here? There's nothing that way.
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does he...
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this.
Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
Let's see. I've got the money.
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again.
He comes up with all kinds of knives.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She...
Huh. Uh-oh. So what do you think happened?
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
Frank and her were in on it together?
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
Oh, she deserves the truth. She deserves to meet you. Let's go with meet you.
And just... what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
Don't you want to see her?
You want to see her? You came here for it. You got sober. You deserve the chance to know your daughter.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait.
I give her
Rachel gave this to me. She said she's had it her whole life. Since she was a baby.
I gave it to her.
She'd want you to have it.
Thank you, Chloe.
Okay, what happened to Derek and to Frank? Oh, I'm at the hospital room?
Hello?
Why would you wake them all up?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
Wait, his alarm went off. Somebody broke into his house. Obviously, his daughter means more to him than his DA's office.
Like I got stabbed.
Excuse me.
Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order.
Fuck yeah.
We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
Oh, well.
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
You know what? I'm gonna protect Rachel from the truth. I should probably tell her everything, but, oh, you know what? I'm gonna tell her everything. Just to be ornery. Because the mom at the end didn't want to see her really. But then the mom was willing to walk away. I don't know. Maybe the story will get more exciting. Yay, I won a trophy. Before the storm, I got 2 trophies, yay! Oh, Frank cleaned up his motorhome. And there's the knife. So, where's, okay, so, there's Frank, and the blood off of his motorhome is gone. Uh-oh. What was that about? Oh, that was him and Chloe. And he realizes. Okay, there's that. There's the rich kid. Wait, what happened to their beach towel on the seat? Oh, it had blood on it, that's right. Okay, so now what are we doing? Well, there's her mom. Is that it? Or is there more to this? I thought they were going on the road or something. Oh, I like her hair. Oh, she got a tattoo on her leg, but I thought she was gonna get a tattoo on her arm, like where she got stabbed. Up there on this, where her, I guess not. This is definitely a small town that hang out in a junkyard for entertainment. Okay, I guess that's it. That was really, different. I really liked 1 and 2. I thought they were really super good. There was a lot more action to that than this. This kind of was dragging out, even though I finally got and understood it. But, okay, well, that's gonna be it. I've been doing this for 3 hours. I'm gonna grab something to eat and take a break, and then I'll be back around 6 o'clock to live stream something else, because I thought this was gonna take a little bit longer than 3 hours. So take care, have fun, Merry Christmas to everybody, be safe out there. Here in Michigan, it is snowing. That white stuff falling on the ground just, and it's sticking, and we're supposed to get, I don't know, but it's supposed to get big, a lot, I guess. So, take care, have fun, and be safe out there. I miss you all, I love you all, you guys are great. Let's see if I can, I never can turn this off right.